Josephus was a Jew born in Jerusalem just 4 years after Jesus supposedly rose from the dead, but he didn't write a single word about Jesus or Christianity.
Well, my favorite skeptic is back, and as you heard, he's reporting that Jesus is fake because Josephus was born after Jesus supposedly rose, and he didn't write a single word about Jesus or Christianity. Well, it's an interesting theory he proposes. In fact, it's a lot like saying Abraham Lincoln didn't exist because you weren't at the Gettysburg Address, and the reporter who covered it was born a few years later. So let's go ahead and clear this up. Josephus was a Jewish historian, and he was born in 37 AD. Yes, I agree that that is after Jesus' resurrection, but he did in fact write about Jesus twice. The more famous passage is called the Testimonium Flavianum. Now, yeah, I won't dispute that some parts of it were likely touched up by later Christian scribes, but even skeptical scholars agree that the core of the text, Josephus saying Jesus was a wise man, he was crucified under Pilate, and he had followers who claimed that he rose from the dead, is 100% legit. Joseph wasn't a fanboy. He wasn't sitting in a house church taking communion. He was a Jewish Roman citizen who had every reason to ignore or mock the early Christians. But instead, he confirmed their existence, their movement, and their belief in a resurrected Christ. And if that's not enough, how about Tacitus, Roman historian? He wrote in Annals 1544 that Christus was executed by Pontius Pilate, and the pernicious superstition broke out again. He wasn't endorsing it, he was reporting it, and it lines up exactly with Scripture. Speaking of Scripture, Acts 26:26, Paul tells King Agrippa, these things were not done in a corner. In other words, this wasn't some back alley hoax. The resurrection rocked the known world at the time. You couldn't just pretend it didn't happen. There was too many witnesses, there was too much change, and there was too much power in the truth. So brother, don't let one-liners on the internet shake your faith. If God can conquer the grave, he can handle bad history takes and crazy conspiracy theories. The challenge for you today, don't just scroll past the mockery. Study deeper, ask better questions, read the word, seek the truth, and live like Christ is alive, because guess what? He is. As always, until next time, live faith-fueled and battle-ready.